My child, pause your heart for a moment and listen closely, for you are not here by coincidence. My beloved one, this very moment was written for you long before you ever pressed play. I have drawn you into this sacred space because heaven needs you to hear what is being revealed right now. You are standing at the edge of a critical spiritual moment, a holy intervention, a divine alert meant to protect you from what the enemy tried to set in motion. My precious one, be still before me, just as it is written in Psalm chapter 46, verse 10. Let those words settle over your spirit like a gentle covering. This is a divine appointment, a moment carved out of eternity for your eyes, your ears, and your heart alone. Something has shifted in the unseen. I cleared traps the enemy built to distract you, delay you, or pull you off the path I ordained. And yet here you are, covered by my hand, positioned to receive a message meant to awaken and shield your spirit. Prepare yourself, my child. What comes next is urgent, and it is for you, my child. Listen closely now, for this moment carries a holy weight. You are standing in a thin place between what was and what is about to unfold. My beloved one, I see how life has tried to overwhelm you with noise and pressure, with worries that echo louder at night, and doubts that try to steal your peace. But breathe, my child. In this hour, I am quieting every storm, so you can hear me clearly. What you are sensing inside those inner alarms, that sudden stillness, the tug in your spirit, is my hand redirecting you before you take a step that was never meant for you. My precious one, the enemy has tried to cloud your mind right before your breakthrough, because he knows how close you are. That sudden heaviness, you felt that wave of discouragement out of nowhere. That was not your imagination. That was the enemy's last attempt to wear you down. But I have already stepped in. I am clearing traps you didn't even see forming. I am pulling you away from choices that seemed harmless on the surface, but carried hidden consequences underneath. My child, I saw, when you wiped away the tears, no one else noticed. I watched you hold your breath through situations that drained your strength. And even when your lips were silent, your heart cried out, and I heard every word. I was with you in those moments when you said nothing at all, yet your spirit was speaking the loudest. You have never endured a single battle alone. My beloved one, now is the hour to keep your eyes fixed on what truly matters. Many distractions rise at the very edge of a miracle. Problems seem to pile up right when I'm about to open a door. That is not a coincidence. It is spiritual resistance. But hear me, you are too close to turn back. You are too close to let fear whisper lies to your heart. Stay with me a little longer. Hold my hand a little tighter. Let my voice drown out the noise around you. My child, speak this with me. Even now, I will not give up. God is with me. Let those words steady your spirit. You have endured much, and that endurance has not been wasted. Every tear watered the ground for the blessing I am bringing forth. Nothing was lost. Everything was preparation. My beloved one, I am also asking you to notice the hurting hearts around you. Not because I want to burden you, but because compassion flows naturally from the wounds I have healed and the wounds I am healing. When you give comfort to someone else, you align yourself with my heart. And as you refresh others, I will refresh you in return. My child, the chapter you are stepping into is not an ending. It is a beginning. When the miracle arrives, share it. Let your testimony be a light to someone still walking through darkness. I am blessing you not only for your joy, but so you may be a carrier of my hope. Freely you have received, now freely give. My precious one, you are so close to a new door. Keep these words in your heart. When doubt tries to creep in, remember this moment. When uncertainty clouds your steps, whisper, God has promised me a new beginning, and it is unfolding now. And when the door opens, walk through it with confidence. Look back on this moment and know your trust was not in vain. My child, take a breath. I am with you. Pause here. My child, come closer in your spirit, for what I am about to reveal requires a quiet heart. This moment is not ordinary. My beloved one, you are standing in a sacred transition, an unseen shift, where heaven is arranging what you have prayed for, longed for, and at times doubted would ever come. Do not rush past this pause. Let my words settle into the deepest chambers of your heart. My precious one, I have watched you navigate seasons that felt too heavy for one person to carry. I saw you hold yourself together when you were breaking inside. I saw you choosing kindness even when you were the one who needed comfort. And I saw the way you kept going even after life disappointed you one more time. Nothing you endured escaped my eyes. Every silent cry, every whispered prayer, every weary moment, none of it was wasted. My child, before the next step, you must understand this. I have been preparing you, not punishing you. The delays were not denials, they were protections. I slowed your path to shield you from harm that you were not equipped to see. I kept certain doors closed because what waited behind them would have drained your strength, stolen your peace, or tied your spirit to something beneath your calling. Trust me when I say nothing was taken from you. Everything was preserved for the right time. My beloved one, this is that time. You are entering a season where things will begin to make sense, where scattered pieces come together, where unanswered questions begin to settle, where old wounds begin to heal at their roots. You will understand why I had to pull you away from certain people, places, and situations. It wasn't rejection, it was divine redirection. My precious one, do you remember those nights when you couldn't sleep? When something in your spirit felt unsettled, though you couldn't explain why? That was me stirring your discernment. That heaviness in your chest, the sudden pause before you made a decision, the unexplainable urge to wait, those were my whispers, my warnings, my gentle hands guiding you away from danger. Even now I am heightening your sensitivity to my voice. You will notice the signs I send more clearly, the quiet nudge, the moment of stillness, the shift in atmosphere, the sudden peace or sudden discomfort. My child, pay attention to these sensations. They are spiritual signals, divine alerts meant to guard your path. Before you move forward, breathe. I am not asking for perfection. I am asking for presence, your presence with me in this moment. My beloved one, you often wonder if you've fallen behind. You look at your life and think you should be further along by now. But hear me, no one who walks with me is ever late. I align things in ways that cannot be undone by delay. I restore what was lost. I redeem what was broken. I accelerate what was slowed. And I perfect all things in my timing, just as it is written in Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 1. My child, you are right on time for your breakthrough. And now I need you to prepare your heart for the unfolding. You will see opportunities you didn't expect. You will feel strength returning to places that once felt fragile. You will notice a peace settling over you that cannot be shaken by circumstances. This is not imagination. It is transformation. I am making you new from the inside out. My precious one, let go of the guilt you've carried. Let go of the mistakes that replay in your mind. You are not the same person who made those choices. Growth has changed you. Pain has matured you. And my love has refined you. Stand tall, for I am removing the residue of old seasons. You are stepping into clarity now. And as you move, I will continue to walk before you and behind you. You will sense me in the early mornings when the world is still asleep. You will feel my nearness in the quiet moments when you place your hand over your heart and breathe. And you will know deep in your spirit that you have never been alone for even 1 minute. My beloved one, I am proud of you. You have survived storms that were meant to break you. And now I am leading you into a place of peace, restoration, and holy renewal. Pause here, my beloved one, my child. Settle your heart once more, for what I am about to reveal in this moment carries both tenderness and holy urgency. You are moving into a season where your spirit must stay aligned with my whisper, because the shifts ahead will unfold quicker than you expect, quicker than you feel prepared for. But do not be afraid, my beloved one. I will not let anything come upon you without equipping you first. I go before you, I surround you, and I strengthen you, even now as you listen. My precious one, I want you to understand something deeply. The pressure you have felt recently has not been a sign of abandonment, but a sign of transition. Pressure builds right before breakthrough, just as the soil tightens around a seed moments before it ruptures into new life. You have been feeling the weight of what is about to be released. You have felt the stretching, the discomfort, the restlessness. These are not punishments. These are signs that the old shell around your spirit is breaking, so the new growth I planted can emerge. My child, you have wondered if you were weak because you felt overwhelmed. But hear me now. The fact that you kept moving, kept believing, kept hoping, even when your strength trembled, proves how strong your spirit truly is. You survived moments that should have crushed you. You walked through battles that others never even saw. I saw you carry burdens quietly, so you wouldn't worry the ones you love. I saw when you hid your tears in the bathroom, in the car, or in the silence of your room. And I held every one of them as sacred. My beloved one, I was with you in the mornings when you woke before dawn with anxiety pressing on your chest. I was there when you whispered, "God, please help me," even when you were unsure if I heard. I was beside you in the nights when your mind wouldn't rest and your heart wouldn't settle. You were never alone, not even for a breath. Listen closely now. My precious one, for this is important. The enemy has tried to distort your identity through the difficulties you faced. He whispered that you were not enough, that you were forgotten, that you were falling behind. But those were lies meant to dim your light. You are not behind, you are protected. You are not forgotten, you are chosen. You are not weak, you are rising. My child, before you step fully into what I am preparing, you must release what has been weighing your soul down. Release the comparisons. Release the guilt. Release the voices of those who spoke from their own wounds, not from truth. Release the fear of repeating old mistakes. You are not who you were then. You have grown. You have healed. You have learned. And I have been shaping you quietly, like a potter forming clay with patient hands. My beloved one, in this season, I will give you spiritual clarity that you did not have before. You will discern things instantly, people's intentions, the right direction, the subtle warnings. Trust these impressions. Trust the tightening in your spirit when something is wrong. Trust the sudden peace when something is right. These are not random feelings. These are divine signals. My precious one, I am also restoring the parts of you that you thought were lost. Your confidence, your joy, your hope, your ability to dream without fear. I am breathing life into the places inside you that went numb from disappointment. You will feel again. You will hope again. You will believe again, not because you forced yourself to, but because my presence is renewing your heart from within. My child, do you remember the dreams you tucked away, the passions you set aside because life became too heavy? I am awakening them again. Not all at once, but gently, like dawn spreading its first light across a quiet horizon. You will feel little sparks, moments where your heart stirs, where inspiration rises, where something inside whispers, there is more. Do not ignore these sparks. They are guiding lights. My beloved one, you are also going to walk into connections that are divinely orchestrated. People who strengthen your spirit, who speak life, who remind you of who you are not, who you were hurt by. I am removing the ones who drained you, the ones who dimmed you, the ones who could not walk with you into this next chapter. Do not mourn their absence. Rejoice in your protection. My precious one, before long, you will look back and say, now I understand. Now I see why it had to happen that way. What seemed like loss was preparation. What felt like collapse was restructuring. What looked like abandonment was alignment. Breathe now, my child. You are stepping into healing. You are stepping into clarity. You are stepping into the life I crafted for you from the beginning. Pause here, my beloved one. My child, come into this quiet moment with me. I am drawing you closer because there is something I need you to understand before you move any further. You are standing at a turning point, and how you listen in this hour matters. My beloved one, do not rush. Let your spirit breathe. Let the noise around you fade until only my whisper remains. My precious one, you have been sensing shifts, small ones, subtle ones, moments where something inside you felt different without explanation. That is because I have been rearranging the spiritual landscape around you. I have been closing paths you were never meant to walk and opening doors you did not even know existed. You may not see everything clearly yet, but clarity is rising, like dawn breaking through a long night. My child, I know you have felt the weight of transition. You have felt the discomfort of not knowing what comes next. But hear me, uncertainty is not punishment. It is the empty space where I build new things. It is the sacred pause between chapters, the deep breath before the breakthrough. Do not fear this in-between place. It is where I do my finest work in you. My beloved one, I watched the moments when you questioned yourself, when your heart whispered, am I really ready? Am I really enough? And each time I answered with quiet strength, guiding you step by step, even when you could not feel me. I was there when you fought through discouragement, just to make it through another day. I was there when you forced a smile so no one would know you were hurting. You have more courage than you realize. My precious one, I want you to see the truth of your journey through my eyes. You have survived valleys that others never saw. You endured disappointments that could have hardened your heart, yet you chose compassion. You faced silence, yet you kept praying. You faced setbacks, yet you kept hoping. I am so proud of you. Your resilience has not been unseen. Every step you kept going was faith in motion. Now, my child, listen closely. This next season will require gentleness with yourself. You cannot bring old criticism into a new chapter. You cannot speak harshly to yourself and expect your spirit to flourish. I am teaching you to talk to yourself the way I talk to you, with patience, with kindness, with truth. My beloved one, you must also learn to trust the timing I have placed over your life. You look at others and wonder why their paths seem faster, smoother, easier. But you do not know the storms I shielded you from. You do not see the battles I fought on your behalf. You do not realize how many traps the enemy set traps I dismantled one by one, so you would not fall. If you could see all that I have already protected you from, you would never question my timing again. My precious one, the calling over your life is distinctive. This means the preparation must also be distinctive. You are not behind, you are being crafted. You are not delayed, you are being refined. You are not forgotten, you are being positioned. And soon, everything that seems slow will accelerate. My child, there will come moments in this next season where you feel a sudden peace, a sudden idea, a sudden shift in your heart. Pay attention, that is me guiding you. I will whisper, "Not that way," or "Yes, this is the direction." I will speak through circumstances, through stillness, through the unexpected moments where your soul feels aligned. You will know it is me, because your spirit will recognize my voice. My beloved one, healing is already flowing into places that once felt unreachable. You will feel lighter. You will feel clearer. You will feel more connected to your purpose than ever before. And you will know that none of it was accidental. Every step was guided by my hand. Pause here. My child, my child. Rest your thoughts for a moment and lean into my presence. There is something tender, something holy I am placing before your spirit in this hour. My beloved one, you have walked through many seasons, feeling like you were holding everything together on your own, but you were never carrying those weights by yourself. Each burden that pressed against your heart, I felt it with you. Each moment you sighed out of exhaustion, I was the breath that kept you going. My precious one, I want you to reflect on the moments when you didn't understand why things were shifting so quickly, or why certain people drifted out of your life without explanation. You thought it was loss, but it was protection. You thought it was rejection, but it was redirection. I removed what would have wounded you further. I closed doors that would have drained your purpose. And though it hurt at the time, every removal was my mercy in disguise. My child, hear me, not everyone can carry the weight of the calling that rests on you. Not every voice can speak into your destiny. Not every presence can walk with you into the season I am leading you into now. Some people were only meant to be part of the preparation, not the fulfillment. Release them with peace. Their chapter in your story has already completed its purpose. My beloved one, I know you've asked me silently, why does it feel like I'm starting over? But you're not starting over, you're starting fresh. There is a difference. Starting over comes with fear. Starting fresh comes with freedom. I have cleared the debris, the noise, the confusion around your spirit so that you can rebuild with clarity and strength. My precious one, you have been carrying many expectations. Some you placed on yourself, others placed upon you by those who did not understand your heart. But now, in this sacred moment, I am lifting those unrealistic weights off your shoulders. You do not need to pretend to be fine. You do not need to have all the answers. You do not need to prove your worth. You are already mine, and that alone makes you enough. My child, I want to bring your attention to something you may have missed, the small moments of comfort that arrived unexpectedly. The text message that came right when you felt alone. The sudden peace that washed over you in a moment of panic. The idea that sparked hope when you were ready to give up. These were not coincidences. They were signs of my nearness love notes to remind you that you were never forgotten, never invisible to me. My beloved one, I have been preparing you for alignment. There is a moment approaching where everything will begin to connect your experiences, your lessons, your growth, your pain, your resilience. Like threads woven into a tapestry, every part will suddenly make sense. You will see why you had to wait. You will see why you had to heal. You will see why you could not settle for less than what I have promised. My precious one, there is something stirring in the unseen. You may feel it as restlessness or as a quiet anticipation in your chest. That is your spirit recognizing what your mind has not yet understood. A divine opportunity is drawing near. Do not rush it. Do not fear it. Simply stay close to me, and when the moment arrives, you will know, because peace will meet you there. My child, you will soon find yourself walking in places where your old fears can no longer follow. Wounds that once felt deep will begin to close. Thoughts that once tormented you will lose their power. You will breathe easier. You will stand taller. You will trust more deeply, not because life suddenly became simple, but because your spirit has become stronger. My beloved one, I am shaping you into someone who moves with wisdom, speaks with grace, and rises with confidence. I am restoring what was broken and renewing what was weary, and I am doing it gently, carefully, in my perfect timing. Pause here, my beloved one, my child. Draw near to me again, for this next part is woven with deep tenderness and holy intention. You are stepping into a realm of clarity you have long prayed for, and I need your heart steady as you receive what I am about to reveal. My beloved one, breathe slowly. Let your shoulders loosen. Let the tension melt. This moment is safe, sacred, and filled with my presence. My precious one, you have spent so much of your life surviving that you haven't always had the chance to truly live. You moved from one challenge to another, from one responsibility to the next, carrying silent battles no one around you could see. I saw them all. I saw how hard you tried, even when your strength was fading. I saw the nights you laid awake, replaying conversations, decisions, and regrets. I saw the pressure you felt to hold everything together for others, for yourself, for the expectations placed upon you. My child, hear me gently. You no longer have to live in survival mode. I am lifting you out of that season. I am guiding you into a place where your soul can breathe again, where your mind can rest, where your heart can soften without fear of breaking. You were not created to constantly fight battles alone. You were created to walk with me, to lean on me, to draw strength from my presence rather than from your exhaustion. My beloved one, in this coming season, I will teach you how to live from a place of inner peace. Not a peace dependent on circumstances, but a peace rooted in me, steady, unshakable, constant. The same peace that whispered to you in your darkest nights, keep going. The same peace that steadied your spirit when everything around you trembled. The same peace I promised in John chapter 14, verse 27, now rising within you like a quiet river. My precious one, I know you sometimes struggle to trust the good in your life. When something beautiful begins, fear whispers that it will be taken away. When doors open, doubt warns that you are unworthy. When joy arrives, your mind reminds you of past disappointments. But hear me, this fear is not truth. It is residue from seasons that wounded you, not reflections of where you are going. I am doing something new in you. You are entering a chapter where joy will not feel fragile, where blessings will not feel temporary, where peace will not feel like a rare visitor. I am teaching your heart to embrace goodness without flinching, to receive blessings without shrinking, to trust my hand without bracing for loss. My child, you will begin to notice this shift in subtle ways. Moments where you suddenly feel hopeful without knowing why. Days where your spirit feels lighter than it has in years. Times when you find yourself smiling at the simplest things. These are signs that I am restoring your inner world from the inside out. My beloved one, let me also speak gently to the wounds you hide, the ones buried beneath achievement, distraction, strength, or silence. I know the parts of you that still ache, the memories you avoid, the words that scarred you, the betrayals you pretend didn't hurt, the disappointment you swallowed whole because there was no space to express it. I am healing those places now, slowly, lovingly, thoroughly, not to reopen old pain, but to release you from its grip. My precious one, healing does not mean forgetting. It means the memory loses its power to define you. The wound no longer shapes your identity. The past stops dictating your future. This is what I am doing in you now. And as healing flows through your spirit, confidence will rise, not loud, not prideful, but gentle and unshakable. You will walk differently, think differently, respond differently. You will stop apologizing for existing. You will stop shrinking to make others comfortable. You will stop questioning whether you deserve what I am giving you. My child, you deserve peace. You deserve restoration. You deserve joy. You deserve the life I have been preparing for you. And nothing, not the enemy, not your past, not your fears, can stop what I have ordained. Breathe now, my beloved one. There is more to reveal, but for this moment, pause here. My child, come softly into this moment with me. There is a layer of truth. Your heart is finally ready to receive a truth I have been whispering to you through signs, through stillness, and through the quiet longing you've been feeling lately. My beloved one, slow your breathing. Allow your spirit to become aware of my nearness. I am closer than the thoughts in your mind, and nearer than the air you breathe. My precious one, you are entering a spiritual season where the hidden things will begin to surface, not to overwhelm you, but to free you. The emotions you suppressed, the dreams you silenced, the disappointments you tucked away, they are rising because it is time for healing. You have carried so much alone. You have held back tears to stay strong for others. You have swallowed pain to avoid conflict. You have silenced parts of yourself to maintain peace. But my child, you were never meant to shrink yourself to be loved or understood. In this new season, I am restoring your voice, your confidence, and your true self. My beloved one, listen closely. What felt like emotional heaviness recently was not weakness. It was your spirit signaling that something inside you needed attention. I allowed the pressure to rise, not to hurt you, but to guide you into release. Healing always begins with awareness, and awareness always begins with a gentle stirring of the soul. You may have felt moments where your heart felt full for no reason, or where your emotions suddenly shifted, or where memories you thought were gone returned with clarity. These were not setbacks, they were invitations. My invitations to bring everything into the light, so nothing in your spirit remains hidden or heavy. My precious one, I want you to know I saw every moment when you hid your feelings behind a practiced smile. I saw every time you said I'm okay when you were exhausted inside. I saw the moments you walked away, so no one would see you wipe your tears. Those quiet tears were prayers, and I heard them. My child, now is the hour for emotional release, spiritual realignment, and inner rebuilding. You cannot carry the pain of old seasons into the breakthrough I am leading you into. This next chapter requires freedom in your heart, not just strength in your mind. I am removing heaviness. I am softening hardened places. I am loosening every chain that has clung to your inner life. My beloved one, there are parts of you that learn to stay silent to avoid being misunderstood. But I am restoring your courage to speak your truth. There are parts of you that learn to dim your light to keep others comfortable. But I am igniting your spirit again. There are parts of you that learn to expect disappointment, so hope wouldn't hurt. But I am renewing your ability to dream boldly. My precious one, you will not lose yourself in this season. You will find yourself. The version of you that fear suppressed the version of you that pain silenced the version of you that circumstances buried, I am bringing that person back to life. Your laughter will return fuller and freer. Your joy will rise without apology. Your strength will no longer be defensive, but peaceful and grounded. My child, do not fear the emotions that rise during this transformation. They are not returning to break you. They are surfacing to free you. Let them come. Let them pass. Let them release. I am holding you through every wave. I am steadying your breath, soothing your thoughts, and calming your heart. My beloved one, I am also aligning your relationships in this season. I will bring people into your life who meet you with gentleness, with understanding, with truth. People who uplift, not drain you. People who see your worth, not your wounds. People who speak to your growth, not your past. These connections are divine appointments, orchestrated for your healing and your purpose. And my precious one, I am removing the ones who can no longer walk with you, not as punishment, but as protection. Trust these shifts. Trust the departures. Trust the arrivals. Everything I allow is intentional. My child, as this healing deepens, you will begin to feel lighter emotionally, spiritually, mentally. You will breathe differently, think differently, see differently, and you will move with a new confidence rooted not in what you've endured, but in who you are becoming through me. Breathe gently. Now, my beloved one. Pause here. My child, come quietly into this moment again. Let everything else fall away for just a little while. I am guiding you deeper into the transformation already unfolding within you. My beloved one, do not rush. Your spirit needs this gentleness, this slowness, this chance to breathe in a way it hasn't breathed in a long time. My precious one, I want to show you something about yourself, something you have never fully seen. You are far stronger than the version of you that other people tried to define. You are wiser than the mistakes that once tried to shame you. You are purer in heart than the words spoken against you, and you are far more resilient than the storms that attempted to break you. You are growing into the person I always knew you could be. My child, do you remember the times you almost gave up? The moments when you whispered, "I can't do this anymore," and yet somehow you kept moving. That extra breath, that extra moment of endurance, that was me carrying you. You were never walking alone, not even when you felt abandoned. I stood beside you in every silent battle, strengthening you in ways your mind could not see. My beloved one, let me pull back the veil a little more. The season you are stepping into will require a new way of seeing yourself. You cannot continue to hold the identity shaped by fear, by betrayal, or by old wounds. You are not who hurt you. You are not what you lost. You are not the mistakes you regret. You are who I say. You are redeemed, restored, renewed, and rising. My precious one, there is a reason I have been bringing old emotions to the surface, a reason you have been feeling deeper than usual. You are shedding layers that no longer belong to you, layers of self-protection that hardened your heart, layers of shame that never came from me, layers of anxiety that formed from years of carrying responsibilities too heavy for your shoulders. I am loosening these layers now. I am stripping them away with gentleness, like peeling back old bandages that have clung to your spirit for too long. This process can feel unfamiliar, even unsettling, but it is necessary. Your soul is making room for peace, for clarity, for joy, for purpose. My child, in this hour, I am asking you to trust what you feel inside, even when you cannot explain it. That sudden urge to rest, that is me. That inner prompt to step away from chaos, that is me. That discomfort around certain people, that is me protecting you. That quiet invitation to slow down, that is me healing you. My beloved one, I know sometimes you feel guilty for needing rest. You feel like you should always be strong, always be productive, always be available. But even I rested on the seventh day. You were not created to live in constant exhaustion. Rest is not laziness, it is obedience. Rest is where I refill you, where I speak to you, where I restore what the world drains. My precious one, let me also speak into something you rarely admit aloud. You have felt lonely even when surrounded by others. You have felt unseen even when you were trying your best. You have felt disconnected even when you were being strong for everyone else. Loneliness does not always come from lack of people. Sometimes it comes from carrying depths no one else has access to. But my child, I see those depths. I walk in the places of your heart where others cannot reach. You are fully known and fully loved by me in ways no human could ever replicate. My beloved one, I am sending you relationships that will meet you where you are not, relationships you have to shrink yourself for. People with empathy, with gentleness, with patience. People who will speak life to your calling and peace to your spirit. People who will celebrate your growth instead of fearing it. People who will honor your heart instead of draining it. My precious one, these connections will be part of your healing. They will remind you that you deserve reciprocity. You deserve kindness. You deserve to feel safe. You deserve to rest in relationships, not fight for connection. My child, as you continue walking with me, every area of your life will begin to align your emotions, your relationships, your dreams, your purpose. You will look at yourself with new eyes. You will feel hope rising without the heaviness that used to follow it. You will trust me, not because everything is perfect, but because your spirit knows I am leading you. Breathe deeply now, my beloved one. Pause here, my child, my child. Return to this stillness with me. Let your heart settle again, for what I am about to speak into your spirit is meant to lift a weight you have carried far too long. My beloved one, you do not need to brace yourself anymore. This is a safe place, a holy place, a moment carved out from the noise of the world so you can hear me clearly and feel me fully. My precious one, I know how much you've tried to be strong. I know how often you've convinced yourself that you were fine because you didn't want to burden anyone else. You have been the one others leaned on, the one who held everything together, the one who kept showing up even when you felt empty inside. But listen now, I never asked you to carry so much alone. I never meant for your heart to stretch beyond its limits. You have been faithful, but now it is time for me to carry you. My child, there is a heaviness in you that didn't come from failure. It came from fatigue. You have poured out more than you realized. You have given pieces of yourself without receiving enough in return. And sometimes the exhaustion you feel is not emotional weakness. It is spiritual depletion. You need rest, my beloved one. You need renewal, and I am bringing it to you now. My precious one, I saw you on the days when getting out of bed required courage. I saw you push through conversations when your heart felt numb. I saw you hold your breath to keep from crying. And even when you hid your pain from everyone else, you could never hide it from me. I collected every tear like treasure. Not one was wasted. My child, breathe. Let me speak light into the dark corners of your spirit. You are not failing. You are not falling behind. You are not breaking beyond repair. You are transforming. You are shedding emotional weight that was never meant to be yours. And I am pulling you gently into a softer, healthier rhythm. My beloved one, in this new season, I am teaching you how to feel again without fear. You have grown used to suppressing your emotions, telling yourself to stay strong, to stay quiet, to stay composed. But true strength is not silence, it is honesty. And I am inviting you into deeper honesty with yourself and with me. My precious one, when you feel overwhelmed, I want you to pause and acknowledge it. When sadness rises unexpectedly, don't push it down, bring it to me. When fear whispers in the shadows of your mind, let my presence answer it. You do not need to pretend with me. I already know, and I already care. My child, there is also something you must hear. Clearly, you have carried other people's guilt, other people's opinions, other people's expectations for too long, and their weight has shaped your shoulders, your decisions, your self-worth. But I am breaking those chains now. You will no longer be defined by what others project onto you. You will no longer bend yourself out of shape to meet standards that were never yours. I am restoring your identity, the one I wrote over you before the world had a chance to speak. My beloved one, you will begin to notice small shifts within yourself. You will speak up where you once stayed silent. You will walk away from what drains you. You will choose peace over pressure. You will allow yourself to feel joy without waiting for something to go wrong. These changes are not random. They are my spirit working in you. My precious one, I am also healing the parts of you that believed love had to be earned. The part of you that feared being too much or not enough. The part of you that settled for crumbs when I intended to give you a feast. I am rewriting your understanding of love not conditional, not fragile, not inconsistent, but steady, patient, and pure. My child, I am preparing your heart to receive good things, without suspicion, blessings, without anxiety, love without fear. You will not sabotage what I am bringing. You will not push away what I send. Your soul is learning how to receive again. Breathe with me now, my beloved one. Pause here. My child, my child. Come into this moment with an open heart. Let my presence wrap around you like warm light. You have walked through enough shadows for a lifetime, and now I am guiding you into a place of deeper clarity. My beloved one, slow down your breathing. Let the pace of the world fade. This space belongs to you and me alone. My precious one, there is something important I must tell you, and I need your heart to hear it. Without fear, you are changing. Not in a small way, not in a temporary way, but in a profound, spiritual way. You are becoming someone who can carry peace, even in chaos, someone who moves with inner strength rather than outward pressure, someone who listens to my whisper above the noise. My child, the transformation happening inside you is not random. It is the result of every tear you wiped alone, every prayer you whispered in exhaustion, every moment you chose kindness, even when you were hurting. These things have shaped your spirit in ways you cannot yet see. You are not who you used to be. You are blooming into who I created you to become. My beloved one, I know you have struggled with thoughts that rise uninvited, thoughts that tell you you're behind, thoughts that say you're not doing enough, thoughts that whisper that something is wrong with you because you need rest boundaries or quiet. But listen, nothing is wrong with you. These thoughts are not divine. They are the remnants of old battles, old expectations, old wounds, and I am washing them away. My precious one, I want to show you what is happening in the unseen. Threads of your life that once seemed disconnected are weaving together. Paths that once felt confusing are aligning. Doors that once remained shut are preparing to open, not by your force, but by my timing. And the resistance you felt lately, it was the last pressure of an old season trying desperately to hold on to you. My child, you are no longer held there. You are stepping forward, even if it feels slow, even if it feels subtle, even if it feels uncertain. Movement doesn't always look dramatic. Sometimes it looks like small choices, choosing peace over panic, choosing rest over burnout, choosing truth over fear, choosing yourself when you once abandoned your own needs. My beloved one, I am proud of the decisions you are making. I am proud of the strength you show in silence. I am proud of the boundaries you are learning to set. I am proud of the way you are beginning to trust your intuition, the intuition I placed within you. My precious one, I am also removing the emotional clutter that has clouded your spirit, the fears that were never yours, the doubts planted by others, the heaviness absorbed from environments that were too loud for your soul. You are being cleansed from the inside out. My child, as you heal, you will notice new desires rising, desires for stillness, for truth, for authenticity. You will crave genuine connection, and the shallow things that once occupied you will no longer satisfy. This is not loss, it is maturity. You are outgrowing what once kept you small. My beloved one, let me reassure you of this: you are not fallen apart. You are shedding. You are not breaking. You are awakening. You are not losing your mind. You are finding your soul. My precious one, I am also preparing opportunities that match who you are becoming, not who you were. Opportunities that honor your heart, your growth, your calling. Opportunities that flow, not force. Opportunities that bring peace, not pressure. And as these blessings approach, fear may try to whisper that you do not deserve them, but you do. You have walked through fire and remained tender. You have been brought low and kept loving. You have been wounded and yet sought healing instead of bitterness. My child, this is why I can trust you with more. My beloved one, the next steps of your journey will require courage, but not the kind that exhausts you. It will be the courage that comes from finally knowing who you are, who you belong to, and who walks beside you. Breathe deeply. Now, my precious one. Pause here, my child, my child. Return once more to this gentle space with me. Let your heart uncurl. Let your mind soften and allow your spirit to settle into my presence. My beloved one, there is more. I need to reveal truths that will steady your next steps and anchor you in the peace I am shaping within you. My precious one, you have been learning to listen differently, not with fear, not with urgency, but with sensitivity to my quiet signals. You have noticed how certain things no longer feel right, how certain environments leave your spirit unsettled, how certain conversations drain your energy. These are not coincidences. They are signs. My signs showing you where you no longer belong. My child, as your spirit heals, your discernment sharpens. You will begin to sense when something is misaligned, even before your mind understands why. Trust these early signals. Trust the pause before the decision. Trust the uneasiness before the commitment. Trust the peace that settles when something is truly meant for you. This is how I protect you. Now, not always through loud warnings, but through quiet discomforts and holy hesitations. My beloved one, this is also the season where I am teaching you to move without fear of disappointing others. You have lived much of your life trying not to upset anyone, trying to be strong for everyone, trying to stay small enough that no one would criticize or misunderstand you. But hear me, staying small was never your calling. My precious one, you were created to grow, to expand, to rise. And anyone who tries to shame your growth is not meant to walk with you into the future I'm preparing. Release the fear of being misunderstood. Release the pressure to carry everyone. Release the belief that you must earn the right to take up space. You are allowed to choose peace. You are allowed to choose yourself. You are allowed to follow my voice even when others don't understand. My child, I am also restoring your inner confidence, the quiet, steady kind that does not need to prove anything. You will begin to feel more grounded in your decisions. You will speak with clarity instead of hesitation. You will trust your intuition instead of questioning it. You will stop apologizing for your needs, your rest, your boundaries, your healing. My beloved one, I am with you in every step of this process. When you feel uncertain, I am your clarity. When you feel weary, I am your strength. When you feel alone, I am your constant companion. When you feel afraid, I am your courage. I do not step away, not even for a moment. My precious one, the work I am doing in you is not temporary. It is transformational. And as your spirit grows lighter, your life will begin to shift to match your new strength. Old doors will close gently, new ones will open with peace, and your heart will recognize exactly where to go. Breathe softly. Now, my child. Pause here. My beloved one. My child. Come back into this calm with me. Let the world slip away for a moment. so your spirit can hear what I am whispering now. My beloved one, the healing unfolding in you is beginning to touch deeper places, places you have avoided, places you didn't know still held pain, places you learned to ignore just so you could keep functioning. But now, my precious one, I am gently guiding you into freedom that reaches all the way to your core. My child, I know how many times you pushed your own needs aside so you could be strong for others. I saw every moment you swallowed your disappointment because you didn't want to seem ungrateful. I watched you silence your hurt so you wouldn't start a conflict or lose someone you cared about. You learned to protect everyone but yourself. And though you tried to hide it, I felt every wound those choices left behind. My beloved one, this is the season where I am teaching you something new, how to honor your own heart, how to notice when your soul is tired, how to hear your own pain with compassion instead of judgment, how to say this hurts without shame. Healing is not only letting go of the past, it is learning to treat yourself with the same tenderness you offer others. My precious one, I am removing the belief that you must earn care, that you must prove your worthiness, that resting means you are weak. You are not weak. Your soul is simply healing from years of overextending. Let me speak this truth gently. You deserve rest. You deserve understanding. You deserve softness. You deserve to feel safe in your own heart. My child, you will begin to feel subtle shifts, moments where you suddenly realize you don't want to carry certain responsibilities anymore, moments where you crave silence instead of crowds, moments where you feel a spark of joy from things you once ignored. These shifts are evidence that your spirit is waking up. Do not resist them. Follow them. They are guiding you back to yourself. My beloved one, as you heal, your energy will become more sensitive. You will quickly notice environments that drain you. You will feel discomfort around conversations that do not honor your growth. You will sense when someone's intentions do not match their words. This is discernment, spiritual sight for your protection. And my precious one, I will not let you walk into anything that is not aligned with the healed version of you. I will block what would break you. I will remove what would confuse you. I will reveal what would harm you. I will highlight what is meant for you. Nothing touches your life without my awareness. My child, trust what you are feeling. Trust the inner pull toward peace. Trust the quiet invitations to rest. Trust the uneasiness that warns you of misalignment. Trust the warmth that signals safety. These internal responses are not random. They are answers, guidance, direction, and protection. My beloved one, you are learning to live not from survival, but from presence. Not from fear, but from sensitivity. Not from pain, but from truth. And as this inner shift deepens, every outer part of your life will begin to reflect it. Breathe with me now, my precious one. Pause here, my child, my child. Come quietly into this moment once more. Let the atmosphere around you soften as my presence draws near, my beloved one. What I am about to reveal is tender and deeply personal, for it concerns the parts of your journey. You rarely speak of the disappointments you tucked away, the hopes you buried too soon, the dreams you stopped believing you deserved. My precious one, I have seen every hidden place in your heart, and I am touching them gently now. My child, you have carried a quiet ache for a long time. Even when you smiled, even when you stayed strong, even when you kept moving forward, There was a part of you that felt forgotten, overlooked, or left behind. You wondered, did I miss my moment? Did I lose what was meant for me? Did I wait too long? Hear me clearly. Nothing that belongs to you has been lost. Nothing I ordained for your life has slipped through your fingers. What is yours is protected. What is meant for you is preserved. My beloved one, there were seasons when I slowed you down because the path ahead needed adjusting. There were moments when I placed you in stillness because the blessing I prepared wasn't ready yet. And there were days when I allowed delays because your heart needed healing before I could place new blessings into your hands. Do not confuse delay with denial. My timing is not late, it is perfect. My precious one, you will soon see that every not yet was safeguarding you. Every closed door was shielding you. Every pause was strengthening you. I have been aligning things behind the scenes, aligning people, aligning opportunities, aligning resources, aligning timing. So when the moment comes, it will unfold smoothly, with peace, without the chaos or confusion that once burdened you. My child, you must understand, I am restoring your hope. Not the fragile, easily shaken hope you once clung to, but a deeper, steadier hope, the kind rooted in truth, not fear. You will begin to feel it rising inside you, like gentle light after a long night. Moments where you feel unexpectedly encouraged. Flashes of excitement about the future. A quiet sense that something good is coming. These feelings are not wishful thinking, they are confirmation. My beloved one, I am also awakening dreams you thought were gone. The dreams you pushed down to survive. The dreams you silenced because disappointment hurt too much. The dreams you convinced yourself were unrealistic. Those dreams were planted by me, and I am breathing life into them again. You will dream differently in this season, not from desperation, but from alignment. My precious one, do not be surprised if you begin to feel drawn to new ideas, new paths, new skills, new desires. This is your spirit stretching. This is your future calling. This is me leading you towards something greater than you imagined. My child, trust this unfolding. Trust the lifting of your spirit. Trust the signs I am sending. Trust the way your heart feels lighter when something is right. Trust the way your peace disappears when something is wrong. I am guiding you with precision. Breathe softly now, my beloved one. Pause here, my child, my child. Come closer into this sacred stillness again. Let every distraction fall to the side, for what I am speaking to you now reaches into the deepest places of your destiny. My beloved one, you have arrived at a point in your journey where old patterns can no longer follow you. My precious one, this is where I separate you from what once drained you, so I can connect you to what will sustain you. My child, there are shifts happening around you that you may not fully understand yet. People you once depended on may grow distant. Environments you used to tolerate may suddenly feel heavy. Opportunities you thought you wanted may lose their appeal. Do not fear these changes. They are not rejections, they are alignments. I am removing anything that cannot walk with you into the fullness of what I am preparing. My beloved one, I know stability matters to you. I know you don't like sudden changes or uncertain paths. You like to prepare your heart to see what's coming, to understand what you are stepping into. But in this season, you must walk by sensitivity to my voice, not by certainty in your plans. You do not need the whole path. You only need the next step, and I will reveal it exactly when you need it. My precious one, you have wondered why some things you prayed for did not come when you expected. You believed, you hoped, you waited, and still the answer did not arrive. But hear me, I withhold nothing good from you. If it didn't come, it was not the right version, not the right time, or not aligned with the healed version of who you are becoming. I protect your future, even when you think you are being denied. My child, I am also shifting your inner landscape. You are learning the difference between what feels familiar and what feels aligned. Familiar does not always mean healthy. Familiar does not always mean chosen by me. You are breaking generational cycles. You are releasing emotional patterns that have lived in your family for years. You are stepping out of pressure you were never meant to carry. This is why the change feels so deep. It is spiritual, not surface level. My beloved one, listen, in the coming days, you will begin to notice a new clarity. You will see situations for what they truly are, not what your heart wished they were. You will recognize who cares with sincerity and who only loves when it is convenient. You will feel a divine confidence rising whenever you choose peace over chaos. These inner recognitions are evidence that your spirit is maturing. My precious one, do not cling to what I am loosening. Do not hold on to what I am gently removing. When I take something away, I always replace it with better peace, better relationships, better opportunities, better direction. Trust me enough to let go. My child, you are being positioned for elevation, but elevation requires separation. I am pulling you higher, and not everyone can breathe at the altitude I am taking you to. Some connections will fade simply because they cannot survive in the environment of your calling. My beloved one, allow these shifts to happen without fear. You are not losing your life. You are stepping into it. You are not being left behind. You are being guided forward. You are not being emptied. You are being prepared. Breathe gently now, my precious one. Pause here. My child, my child. Enter this moment with me once more. Let the hush around you become a soft cushion for your spirit. My beloved one, what I am revealing now is not only for comfort, it is preparation. You are stepping into a chapter that requires clarity, strength, and a heart unafraid of change. My precious one, breathe deeply. Let every word settle gently into you. My child, I know that sometimes the unknown feels overwhelming. You like to make sense of things, to understand what is shifting, to anticipate what is coming. But in this season, I am teaching you to trust me beyond understanding. Not because I want you blind, but because I want you free from overthinking, free from fear-based planning, free from the weight of trying to control outcomes you were never meant to carry. My beloved one, hear me clearly. The ground beneath you is not shaking to destroy you. It is shifting to reposition you. What feels uncertain is actually me realigning your steps with purpose. The people leaving, the opportunities changing, the internal stirrings. All of these are signs that your spirit has outgrown your old environment. You are expanding. You are rising. You are evolving into my design, and that will always require movement. My precious one, I see the part of you that wonders if you're strong enough for this transition. I see the questions you keep tucked away. What if I choose wrong? What if I'm not ready? What if I disappoint someone? But hear me. You will not fail by following my leading. The only wrong path is the one you take out of fear instead of faith. My child, even now I am strengthening your discernment. You will begin to feel an undeniable pull toward what is meant for you and an unmistakable discomfort toward what is not. Pay attention to the tension. Pay attention to the peace. Peace is my compass. Discomfort is my warning. You will never need to second-guess my guidance. My presence in your spirit will confirm it every time. My beloved one, you are stepping into a season of divine exchange. I am taking the heaviness you've carried and replacing it with restoration. I am taking confusion and replacing it with clarity. I am taking fear and replacing it with courage. I am taking limitation and replacing it with expansion. Nothing I ask you to release will leave you empty. Everything surrendered will make space for something greater. My precious one, I want to remind you of something sacred. You are not walking into an unknown future. You are walking into a prepared one. A future crafted with intention, with care, with timing, orchestrated perfectly. Every delay has meaning. Every redirection has purpose. Nothing has been wasted. Not even the pain. Not even the waiting. Not even the moments you thought were setbacks. They were setups for what is coming. My child, I have watched you lean on strength you didn't know you had. I have watched you soften instead of harden. I have watched you choose compassion when bitterness tried to take root. Your heart is growing, and because of that, your life is about to grow with it. You are ready for the blessings that once would have overwhelmed you. You are steady enough now to carry what I am releasing. My beloved one, in the coming days, you will notice doors opening with ease. Doors that once felt impossible. Opportunities will feel drawn to you. Favor will flow in places that were once closed. This is not luck, not coincidence. It is the unfolding of promises spoken over you long ago. My precious one, do not shrink when these blessings arrive. Do not question whether you deserve them. You do. You have been prepared for them, and I will guide you in how to hold them with wisdom, humility, and grace. My child, breathe one more time deeply. You are stepping out of survival. You are stepping into destiny. Pause here, my beloved one. My child, return once more into this sacred quiet. Let your spirit lean close, for I am about to reveal a deeper layer of what I've been preparing in you. My beloved one, you are nearing a spiritual threshold, and before you cross it, I need your heart steady, your mind clear, and your spirit open. What comes next requires trust, not the fragile trust shaped by past wounds, but the steady trust built through intimacy with me. My precious one, listen carefully. You are stepping into a season where I will move swiftly. What once felt slow will accelerate. What once felt stuck will suddenly shift. What once felt confusing will become clear. This transformation is not random. It is the unfolding of seeds you planted in moments when you didn't even realize faith was blooming in you. Every time you chose hope over despair, every time you whispered, "God help me," even when you didn't know what to pray, those moments were seeds. And now the harvest is beginning. My child, I know the pace of change can feel overwhelming. You fear stepping too fast, too slow, or in the wrong direction. You fear disappointing others. You fear losing what you've gained. But hear me. I am ordering your steps. I will not allow you to walk into what is harmful, nor will I let you miss what is meant for you. The path ahead will unfold in divine rhythm, not rushed, not delayed, but perfectly timed. My beloved one, let me show you something tender. I saw the moments when you tried to convince yourself you were fine, even though your heart was aching. I saw when you stayed strong, so others wouldn't worry. I saw the times you felt you had to earn love, acceptance, or rest. But my precious one, you never had to earn anything from me. I love you not because of what you do, but because of who you are and who you are becoming. My child, you are beginning to shed the old identities placed upon you. Identities shaped by fear, by family expectations, by past relationships, by trauma, by culture, by comparison. But hear me, these identities were never yours. I am revealing your true self, the one crafted before you were wounded, the one designed with intention, the one that reflects my image, not your past pain. My beloved one, this revelation will change how you move through life. You will notice a new confidence rising, not loud or forceful, but gentle and rooted. You will no longer shrink in rooms where you were once intimidated. You will no longer apologize for your needs or silence your desires. You will no longer accept relationships that drain you. You will no longer abandon yourself to keep temporary peace. This is liberation. My child, holy liberation. My precious one, you are also stepping into emotional clarity. There were times when your feelings felt tangled, when your thoughts spiraled, when you couldn't tell whether something was intuition or anxiety. But now your spirit is quieting enough to hear me above everything else. You will discern my voice not by volume, but by peace. Peace will be your indicator. Peace will be your direction. Peace will be your confirmation. My child, in the days ahead, you will sense my guidance more intensely. You will feel nudges, gentle but unmistakable. I will lead you to send a message, speak a truth, take a step, or walk away. I will warn you through discomfort. I will call you through warmth. Pay attention to these subtle stirrings. They are not imagination. They are divine communication. My beloved one, let me also speak to the fear you haven't admitted. The fear that good things won't last. The fear that if you let your heart open, it will break again. The fear that joy is temporary. Hear me. I am not giving you fragile blessings. I am not building temporary peace. I am not offering blessings that can be easily stolen. What I give in this season will be protected, strengthened, and rooted deeply. My precious one, you will no longer live waiting for the next heartbreak. You will no longer brace for disappointment. You will no longer sabotage blessings out of fear. Healing is rewriting your internal story, and with a new story comes a new way of receiving. My child, take this in slowly. You are worthy of what is coming. You are prepared for what is coming. And nothing, absolutely nothing, can stop what I have ordained. Now breathe deeply, my beloved one. Let this truth settle into your spirit. Pause here, my child. My child, come nearer into this quiet place once again, and let your spirit settle into the warmth of my presence. You have traveled so far in this journey of healing and awakening, and now I am taking you deeper into understanding not only of where you are, but of who you are becoming. My beloved one, there are things I must reveal to you, gently truths that require the softness of this moment so they can fully take root within you. You are stepping into a delicate yet powerful season, a season where what I am building in you will begin to show on the outside. You may have noticed lately that your emotions sit closer to the surface, that your heart feels more sensitive, and that your spirit reacts more quickly to things that once didn't bother you. My precious one, this is not instability. It is awakening. You are feeling again because you are healing. Numbness was a shield during painful seasons, but now that I am restoring you, your heart is learning to breathe again. This sensitivity is not a weakness. It is a sign that your spirit is alive. It will help you discern, feel deeply, connect genuinely, and make choices aligned with who you truly are. You have also been experiencing moments of clarity, brief flashes, where everything seems to make sense for just a second before slipping away again. Do not be discouraged when clarity arrives in pieces. This is how revelation works. I give you what your heart is ready to hold, and I release more as you grow. You are not confused. You are unfolding. You are not lost. You are transitioning. And transitions seldom feel tidy. They stretch you, soften you, and prepare you in ways that only make sense in hindsight. My child, I know you sometimes fear that you are not doing enough or moving fast enough. You feel pressure to fix everything, figure everything out, and arrive at places you see others reaching. But hear me, you are not behind. You are not late. You are not slower than my plan. You are exactly where I need you to be for what I am forming within you. The pace of your growth is intentional, and the pauses are purposeful. You are learning to move from a place of alignment rather than exhaustion, and that shift alone is transforming the entire trajectory of your life. There will be moments when you feel pulled between who you used to be and who you are becoming. Parts of your old self will try to reattach themselves, old fears, old habits, old patterns of thinking. But my beloved one, do not be alarmed when they resurface. Their return does not mean you are going backward. It means you are growing, and anything that cannot remain will rise to the surface to be released. Let them go gently without judgment. You are not losing anything essential. You are shedding what was never meant to define you. My precious one, I want you to understand something profound. The peace you are beginning to feel is real. It is not temporary. It is not a momentary relief. It is the foundation of the life I am building for you. Peace will not be something you chase anymore. It will be something you carry. You will make decisions from peace. You will build relationships in peace. You will step into opportunities that feel peaceful, not pressured. This is how I will guide you. Peace is no longer a rare visitor. It is becoming your home. I have also been shifting your relationships. You may have noticed some people drawing closer, while others naturally drift away. You may have felt a pull toward connections that feel gentle, honest, and nourishing, and a detachment from those that drain you or diminish you. This is my hand rearranging your circle. The ones who stay will be those who honor your growth. The ones who leave were never meant to walk with you into your next chapter. Do not grieve the separation. Celebrate the alignment. My child, you will soon feel a renewed sense of purpose rising within you. Not the frantic kind that pushes you beyond your limits, but the steady, inspired kind that lifts you. Ideas will come. Motivation will bloom. Desires will return. Creativity will awaken. And as these things rise, they will feel natural, not forced. That is how you will know they are from me. I am preparing you for opportunities that match your new strength, your new clarity, your new identity. My beloved one, everything I am doing in you is preparing you for a life where you no longer merely survive, but truly live. You are becoming whole. You are becoming grounded. You are becoming the version of yourself that your past self prayed for. And as you continue walking with me, you will look back one day with awe and say, "It all makes sense now." Pause here, my child. My child, come gently back into this holy quiet with me. Let your heart settle like soft dust after a long storm, for what I am releasing into your spirit now is meant to steady you for what is drawing near. My beloved one, you are walking into a season where the internal shifts you felt will begin to manifest externally, and I want you prepared, not afraid, not overwhelmed, but grounded in the truth of who you are becoming. My precious one, breathe slowly as you receive these words, for they are shaped with care, meant to reassure and awaken you at the same time. You may have felt lately that people respond to you differently, that conversations feel deeper or more distant, depending on the heart behind them, that your spirit reacts more quickly to dishonesty, tension, or insincerity. This, my child, is because your spiritual senses are sharpening. You no longer tolerate what burdens your soul, and that is not selfishness, it is alignment. You are learning the sacred difference between what feeds your spirit and what drains it. This wisdom will guide you into healthier connections, healthier boundaries, and healthier choices. You are also beginning to feel a gentle pull toward quieter moments, moments where you can hear your own thoughts, moments where you can breathe without expectation, moments where my whisper becomes clearer than the noise of the world. My beloved one, this pull is divine. Do not resist it. When I draw you inward, it is because I am preparing something outward. The internal grounding you are experiencing now is necessary for the blessings and responsibilities that are approaching your life. My precious one, let me address something you've been carrying quietly, the fear of change. I know that part of you still clings to what is familiar because you wonder if you are truly ready for what is new. But hear me, readiness is not a feeling. It is a state of willingness, and you are willing. You have said yes to healing, yes to growth, yes to transformation. That willingness is enough. I will supply the rest. All I need is your openness, not your perfection. You might also notice memories resurfacing, not to torment you, but to release you. When old pain returns, it is because it is finally leaving. When old fears arise, it is because they are breaking their last attachment. When old wounds sting, it is because healing is actively taking place. Do not run from these moments. Meet them with compassion. Meet them with patience. Meet them with me. I am walking you through every layer with tenderness. My child, there is a new kind of strength forming in you, one that does not roar loudly, but stands calmly. You no longer need to prove your worth. You no longer need to defend your heart. You no longer need to convince anyone of your value. This assurance is rising from within, built on the truth I have been planting deeply in your spirit. You will soon find yourself responding differently to situations that used to unsettle you. Peace will speak before fear. Wisdom will rise before panic. Assurance will lead before doubt. This is me shaping your emotional landscape. And my beloved one, know this. I am preparing divine opportunities uniquely tailored to your growth. You will not have to force anything. You will not have to beg for open doors. You will not have to chase what is meant for you. What is yours will come with peace, confirmation, alignment, and grace. I am not sending you blessings that require self-abandonment. I am sending you blessings that honor the healed version of you. As these shifts unfold, do not be surprised if you outgrow things quickly. Habits, environments, conversations, even mindsets you have carried for years. Growth is happening rapidly, and your spirit is catching up with what I have already spoken over your life. Release what no longer fits without guilt. You are not being inconsistent. You are evolving. My precious one, you are moving toward a future shaped by healing, not hurt. And every step you take with me brings you closer to the life I have long prepared for you. Pause here. My child, enter this quiet room of my presence once more, and allow your spirit to rest in the stillness I am placing around you. You have come so far, and yet there is more, unfolding, more clarity, rising, more truth, surfacing, more peace being shaped within you. My beloved one, I want you to feel how deeply I'm holding you in this moment. Nothing is rushed here. Nothing is forced. Everything is guided with intention. Let your breathing soften as you lean in, for what I am preparing to reveal is meant to anchor you as your life continues shifting into alignment with my purpose. You may have noticed recently that certain situations no longer pull at you the way they once did. Conversations that used to trouble you now feel distant. Patterns that used to trap your emotions now feel easier to release. My precious one, this is the evidence of your growth. You are no longer responding from old wounds. You are responding from new wisdom. Your spirit is maturing, and your heart is finally catching up to the healing I have been working in you all this time. This is why you feel calmer in places where you once felt anxious, why you stay grounded in moments that used to shake you, why you know how to walk away from what is not right for you without the weight of guilt you once carried. There is also a new softness developing inside you, softness without fragility, compassion without self-abandonment. You are learning that love does not mean shrinking, and peace does not mean silence. You are no longer sacrificing your well-being for the comfort of others. You are understanding now that boundaries are not walls, they are the protective edges of your soul. My child, this is holy growth. This is emotional maturity. This is the blooming of the version of you that I always knew was waiting beneath the layers of survival. My beloved one, I know there are still moments when you doubt your progress. You question whether you are healing correctly, whether you're doing enough, whether you're missing something important. But hear me, transformation does not always feel glamorous. Sometimes it feels like exhaustion, or lack of interest in old routines, or a pulling away from what once defined you. Sometimes it looks like losing passion for things that are no longer aligned with your future. Sometimes it feels like emptiness, but that emptiness is space I am making for what is coming. You are not losing direction. You are losing distractions. And my child, I want to speak to that deep, quiet fear. You've never fully expressed the fear that you will outgrow everything and end up alone. You have felt it creeping in when you sense yourself changing faster than the people around you. You wonder if your healing will distance you from those you care about. You wonder if your transformation will create separation rather than connection. But my precious one, trust me, the people meant for your next chapter will meet you at the level of your growth, not the level of your past. Those who cannot rise with you will naturally fall away, but those who are destined to walk with you will not be intimidated by your healing. They will be inspired by it. You will soon find yourself surrounded by those who can speak to your spirit, not just your wounds. People who see your worth without you having to explain it. People who understand your heart without you having to shrink it. People who are safe for your vulnerability, gentle with your dreams, and supportive of your evolution. These connections are not accidental, they are divinely orchestrated alignments, and they will feel different from anything you have known before. My precious one, I am also preparing the desires of your heart in ways you cannot yet see. You may think certain longings have faded, but they are merely resting, waiting for the environment where they can bloom safely. You may believe certain dreams were lost, but they were only paused until your spirit felt strong enough to hold them without fear. You may assume certain parts of your life will remain empty, but nothing I have promised will remain barren. I am restoring vision where you stopped dreaming. I am breathing life into passions you set aside. I am awakening hope in places you thought were beyond revival. You are approaching a season where your inner growth will start manifesting outwardly. Opportunities will come that match the healed version of you. Doors will open that require the wisdom you now carry. Conversations will appear that confirm your path. You will notice signs that feel too specific to be coincidence, because they are not. They are markers of alignment. They are evidence that heaven has gone ahead of you and prepared the way. And my child, as you continue walking forward, you will recognize that the things you once begged for in desperation are coming back to you in peace. Not rushed, not forced, not fragile, not temporary, but whole, steady, protected, purposeful, and perfectly timed. My beloved one, breathe now and let your heart absorb this truth. You are not walking toward uncertainty. You are walking toward fulfillment. You are not heading into chaos. You are heading into clarity. You are not drifting. You are being guided with divine precision. Pause here. My child, come softly into this sacred space with me once again. Let everything outside this moment fade into the background, for what I am about to speak into your spirit is meant to seal the work I have been doing within you. My beloved one, you have walked through layer after layer of healing, revelation, and transformation, and now you are standing at the edge of something beautifully new, something I have been preparing long before you even knew to pray for it. My precious one, allow your heart to open as I unfold this final piece of what you need before stepping into the next chapter I have ordained for you. You have felt a deep internal shift, a quiet certainty that something within you is changing in ways you cannot fully describe. This is because your spirit has been rising, strengthening, and aligning with my voice more than ever before. You are beginning to trust what you feel instead of dismissing it. You are beginning to honor your intuition, the intuition I placed within you. You are beginning to understand that those gentle inner nudges are not your imagination, but my guidance. And my child, this is the foundation you will need for what is coming. There will be moments in the days ahead when you feel a sudden sense of direction clarity arriving without explanation. You will know things without being told. You will sense shifts before they happen. You will discern intentions behind words. You will identify truth beneath confusion. This sharpened spiritual awareness is not accidental. It is my way of preparing you for the opportunities, connections, and responsibilities that are approaching your life. You will walk into rooms already knowing what your spirit must do. You will hear conversations differently. You will see situations with deeper understanding. What once overwhelmed you will now feel simple because your spiritual maturity has expanded. My beloved one, I also want you to recognize how far you've come emotionally. The pain that once consumed your nights no longer holds the same power. The memories that once wounded you now sit quietly as part of your story, not chains around your heart. The people who once pierced your soul no longer determine your worth. You have reclaimed yourself slowly, quietly, bravely, and heaven has rejoiced over every step. Yet, my precious one, I know there are still small pieces of you that fear stepping into the fullness of what is coming. You wonder if you are strong enough, wise enough, healed enough, ready enough. But hear me, nothing about this next chapter relies on your perfection. It relies on your surrender. As long as you lean into me, as long as you allow me to guide your steps, you will not fail. You cannot fail because I am directing your path. You may feel vulnerable at times, standing in a version of yourself that feels new. This is natural. Growth often feels unfamiliar at first. But vulnerability in my presence is not weakness, it is a doorway. It is the space where revelation flows, where courage is born, where transformation deepens. And I am teaching you to stand confidently even when you feel tender. You no longer need to armor your heart with fear or self-protection. I am your protection. My child, I am also aligning your future in ways you cannot see. You may think progress is slow, but beneath the surface, everything is accelerating. The right people are being prepared. The right opportunities are being shaped. The right doors are being positioned. Nothing is random. Nothing is out of place. Nothing is delayed. You are walking into divine timing, and divine timing is never rushed, never chaotic, never uncertain. It is always steady, always precise, always purposeful. There will come a moment soon when you will look around and realize that what once felt impossible is now your reality. Conversations you once dreamed of will suddenly unfold. Resources you once lacked will arrive with ease. The guidance you once begged for will flow naturally through your spirit. You will realize that the long season of waiting, healing, stretching, and surrendering has led you exactly to where you needed to be. My precious one, I need you to understand something important. You are ready. Even if you do not feel ready, even if the old version of you whispers doubts, even if fear tries to cling to your steps, readiness is not a feeling, it is a position of the heart. And your heart is positioned correctly now. You have learned to pause, to listen, to release, to trust, to discern, to rest. These are the qualities that prepare a soul for destiny. My beloved one, as you move forward, you will not be returning to old cycles. You will not be repeating old mistakes. You will not be trapped by old fears. You are stepping out of those patterns permanently. You are stepping into clarity, into purpose, into steadiness, into a life that matches who you are becoming. The things that once broke you will no longer shake you. The things that once tempted you will no longer attract you. The things that once confused you will no longer distract you. You have matured beyond the level of your past. My child, let this truth settle deeply. You are stepping into a season of fulfillment. A season where what you prayed for begins to manifest. A season where hidden seeds begin to bloom. A season where you see evidence of everything I've been promising you. And when it happens, you will know, without a doubt, this is God. This is His timing. This is His hand. Now breathe, my beloved one. You are ready for what comes next. Pause here. My child, my child. As this message comes to a close, let your heart remain open and still before me. My beloved one, you have heard my whisper, and even now my presence rests gently upon you. Know that you are standing in the doorway of what I have already begun. The traps set against you have been cleared, the hidden dangers removed, and the path before you is covered in the light of my protection. You are not walking into hope, you are walking into fulfillment. My precious one, breathe slowly and let these final words sink into your spirit. The healing you long for has already started. The restoration you prayed for is unfolding even as you listen. I am calming what once troubled your mind, strengthening what once felt fragile, and lifting what once felt too heavy to carry. Nothing can steal what I have placed on your life. Nothing can interfere with the blessing I have appointed for you in this very hour. My child, rest in me. Move gently in my timing. Stay close to my voice, for I will guide your next steps with clarity and peace. Do not rush ahead. Do not fear falling behind. You are held inside my perfect rhythm, and every moment from here forward is covered by my hand. My beloved one, go into the coming days knowing you are shielded, watched over, and profoundly loved. Heaven has gone before you, and heaven remains behind you. Angels walk with you, and my favor surrounds you like the morning light. Let this assurance steady your spirit. You will not be taken off course. You will not lose what I have promised. You will not miss what I have prepared. My precious one, if this message touched your spirit, share it, so another heart may find comfort, warning, and divine protection. Let the light you receive today flow outward to someone who needs it. And now, as a seal upon your faith and a sign of the divine alignment unfolding over your life, comment 22 below, a number of fulfilled promises and sacred positioning. My child, peace be upon you.